Coach Manqoba, I appreciate your time. Thoughts, please?
I think the game panned out the way we anticipated it. A lot of good work from Coach Tshwane in giving us better insight on individual players and their challenges. And it showed immensely on the performance because we knew a little bit more and areas where we can punish them. And credit must be given to him for that. Coach Steve worked very hard to demand the press, which is what we wanted a lot from this game. And the players responded. We should have scored more goals than what we scored. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I saw maybe 3 or 4 possible penalties that we should have had. And on transition, we created some very good moments first half. I felt very bad when we could not take the 2 chances that we got with Mshishi, with Peter. But overall, I think the boys are coming okay. They are working very hard defensively. They are suffocating opponents with a counter press, and our build-up, they are a little bit more confident and a stronger conviction in our passing game and stronger conviction in our playing angles and making sure that we always have players in the right positions, more especially exploiting the half spaces. I think our boys are really improving in leaps and bounds in that space. Structurally, we can still improve. There are times where we don't maintain our proper structure, which makes it easier for us to break out or to play our combination plays in between, or maybe interfering with our triangles. But nonetheless, I want to give credit to our goalkeeper coach, man. We never really give him much credit. Dennis, of course, Kennedy, Riyad, even Jody, the improvement that I see from these goalkeepers, credit must be given to this guy. He never really gets anything. We get so many clean sheets, and we get Dennis performing the way he performs at his age, and we never really give credit. But I really believe today he deserves some credit, in as much as Dennis was never really working that hard. But I just felt good. We never really give credit when it's true. We always keep clean sheets, and he never gets anything. Today we considered a silly goal, but I'm very happy with the progress that I see within the group.
I watched tonight River switch play. With the right, he goes that way. With the left, he goes that way. He finds Aubrey. He even found Peter for the goal.
No, man, his passing range is unbelievable. And we knew when we converted him into central midfield, very few midfielders in the country have got a passing range of Rivaldo. And the tenacity, man, at times players can rush to make these decisions, but Ricardo is always relaxed and making sure that his passes are as precise as we want. And credit should be given to the development that he got. All the coaches that worked with him must get credit, because for me, Rivaldo can play for any big team in the world in that position. If you compare him with all the top central midfielders, the sixes, you will find Busquets in that space. You will find Fernandinho in that space. He's got those qualities, and he performs at the highest level. And for me, his intellectual capacity and comprehension of tactics is out of this world.
I had said before the game that the power may come from the bench. Kapinga, Hlompo, score.
Yeah, we always fortunate to have players that come in and really add value. Giving credit to the players that also came out. I think Gaston really gave a very good account of himself. I believe the players that started the match, they really gave it all. Lebu worked very hard in our counter-pressing. And to see the captain coming back and scoring a goal is always a pleasure for everyone, because we believe, and I've always said it even before when he was not playing, that we know at a certain point in the season he will come in and help us. And he has done well. From Al Hilal match that we played away, I believe he performed very well. Kapinga is a diamond that we believe is still being cut properly. His game defensively still has to improve a little bit, but offensively is unbelievable. So we are hopeful that he is really adding a number in those creative players that we have in Gaston, in Mshishi, in Khulisi, in Lebu, in Villa, because those are the players that are very important in deciding games, more especially when we're playing against teams that are sitting back and closing down the spaces and playing with a very low block. So when we see him coming of age, but I must also give credit to Aubrey Mngqithi. I think he is performing very well. and we believed he can take us to the level that he's taken himself, and we just hope he can maintain himself and avoid being injured, because he's a very strong player technically that can give us a lot, and we are happy with the progress that the group is making. And I want to thank every member of the technical team, the support staff and the management for the support, including the president for affording us the opportunity to have the players that we have, because not many teams have got the quality that we have, and credit should be given to the board and the president for the support that they also give to us.
Thank you so much, Coach Manqoba.
Thank you very much.